of this evening, which is a 72 kg amateur contest. This fight is brought to you by King of Cops. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, it's Luc Pittaway! And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, it's
Okay, so we're back.
Out of the blue corner, representing Samson MMA, it's Luc Pittaway! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Hybrid MMA, it's
Okay, so we have Luc Pittaway from Samson MMA. He is wearing the black with the yellow trims. And we have Ben Marshall from Hybrid MMA. He's wearing the black with the white trims.
Oh, beautiful job.
There's
Right
power in those hands.
Yeah, if I'm Jean, I'm disengaging here. You've just dropped him to the jam.
Wow.
Beautiful slam, and he's straight in the back.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen Luc fight. I think he's 0-2. It's been maybe a year and a half, 2 years. So obviously he's been improving in that time.
It definitely doesn't look like a 0-2 guy right now. He's a heavy shots here as well. He does need to be careful. Is he going for these big pickups because he's not keeping him down. So each one of these, there are 3 massive energy takedowns. He's now got his hooks in. Now he's in a really dominant position and he's landing good shots. He's also got, he doesn't fully have a triangle locked in, but he's got like a far side hook on the leg, so he can kind of lean back a bit and put a wee bit of weight through Ben here.
Yeah, he's been very dominant so far. He's been very dominant so far, and if it keeps going like this, I can't see it going the distance.
Yeah, Ben's done a good job of keeping like an overhook on his hands, especially when you have like 7 or amateur gloves on. It's going to be really hard to pull your hand out. So it is. I think Jean's holding his own hand in there. He's got like he's got wrist control there. I would like to see him going back these shots. Yeah, perfect.
And doing the damage, and it's fair play for Ben for hanging in there because he got stunned from the very start.
Yeah, big jab, big right hand, and then a few big takedowns.
Luc is throwing some bombs here.
Yeah, he's throwing heat. Ben's doing a good job of defending at the minute though. He's got 2 top hands. I would like to see at the minute, so Jean's got like a hook on Ben's foot. I'd like to see Ben actually use his feet to like fish that hook off of. Because he has double unders, he can start getting like chest tight on his opponent and like mitigate any chances of getting choked there.
Yeah, Luc is throwing heat when he is getting the chance, isn't he?
Yeah, but like the same, just going back the shots. It doesn't look like he's gonna finish it with a choke. So yeah, these big shots they're scoring massively. Looks like Ben's going to survive this round.
Yeah, he was hit with like from the first punch, and then with Luc, I wouldn't like to be underneath taking those punches because they look like they are heavy shots.
No, they were heavy shots. I would like to see how his legs are holding up after that.
It was very good in itself.
Yeah. Be interested to see how Ben responds to that there. And he was instantly aggressive.
Oh, nice head kick. See, that's it. I like what Ben's doing. Go in, make him respect you now.
Yeah, he got tagged by a big shot there from John the Wayne though. And yeah, it's made him gain a wee bit of his respect. Yeah, I would actually like to see Ben switch stances less. He's switching stance a lot and he's like blitzing in straight, but I would like to see him like cut a big shot there and land it for him.
He just missed a kick to the face and then just followed straight through with a punch. It was very good.
John's in deep in the legs here, and he's got his arms clasped. So Ben's gonna need to be quite busy here and work his way back up the feet. He was getting quite a bit of success there on, like, in them striking exchanges whenever he's blitzing in. So that's definitely where he's going to want to get back to here.
Yeah, because if Jean-Luc can get up and start throwing heat from the top like he was, it won't last much longer. But Ben's doing very well to make sure he doesn't get in a position where he's going to get strikes to the face.
Yeah, it almost looked like he was trying to set up a triangle. He's like trying to fish inside bicep control here, and it looked. But see, where you're back against the cage, you have like no space to move. See, just trying to push a guy's arms between your legs and throw up a triangle is going to be really difficult to. It's almost something that you're going to want to like try catch in position or like transitions, or as the guy's trying to pass.
Or if Jean-Luc gets up to try and strike, try and get the opportunity in the split second there.
Yeah, like the perfect scenario to throw it. You don't really want to be trying to push his hand down because the guy knows exactly what you're doing. You need to be setting traps for it, so you do make him think you're going one way with his arm and then trying to tuck it, just trying to push it down the middle. I don't think it's going to be too achievable.
No, with your back against the cage, it's too hard. You've nowhere to really move and extend yourself. So
yeah, and John's doing a good job of like keeping him against the cage here. Ben's not really trying to use it to get back to his feet. He's quite comfortable sitting close guard here, but I would like to start seeing a few more shots from John here, because you know at this stage like Ben's not trying to get up, so I feel like he's got a wee bit of space, or he can unload a wee bit more. It is hard, especially when guys are like entangling their arms and like doing that like inside bicep fight where you're holding the back of your head. It is really hard to actually posture up and strike. It's nowhere near as easy as it looks, but yeah, these big shots are definitely going to pay off. He's done a good job mitigating that armbar. It's landing some massive damage there.
I would not like to be on the bottom of Jean-Luc throwing down them and now.
He's done a great job there of transitioning to the back, but he's got to be careful here he doesn't get shook off. So, like, see if Ben can bounce up there. Yeah, and he finishes the round strong, so he does.
Yeah, and for me, Ben started that very, very well as well.
It's kind of like 50-50. Nobody's like really pressuring forward too much. It's not really the best of time.
Yeah, lure him in and try and catch him with.
Yeah, Jean-Luc has landed a beautiful right hand and another. He's back to his underhook, and now I think Jean-Luc is just looking at this of, you know, there's a clear path to victory for him, which is, it's good that he's noticing that.
Yeah.
And that he's actually went out and went, right, okay, you know, one round away from winning the fight, go out, rinse and repeat what I've been doing, rather than going out and risk getting knocked out.
Yeah, especially after having two really good rounds like that, and then go into a firefight and then lose a fight that you
yeah, because like Ben's landing big shots in them exchanges, but like there's a bit of a skill gap here on the ground, and Jean-Luc is landing absolutely massive shots here, and if this continues too much, like Stephen's taking a very close look at this.
Stephen Moore, obviously Akuma showrunner.
Yeah, it's yeah, that is the referee. It's not just someone sitting at the side of the cage taking a close look. Yeah, if I'm Jean-Luc, I would be doing exactly what he's doing there, posting up your hand, getting on top. I wouldn't be like rolling too much this way, because this is giving Ben a really good chance to breathe.
Whereas if you're on top raining down shots, you probably the chance you're going to get a mistake out of Ben, and you might be able to catch him in a choke.
Yeah, so he's done the right thing. He's now posting with his right hand rather than his left, because that's where he's going. And this is probably going to get stopped.
This probably going to get stopped, yeah, especially now.
Yeah, no, it's
wow.
It's a perfect stoppage.
Oh wait, was it? Hold on, was it at the back of the head?
This is the issue though. See, whenever you're throwing shots and the guy's turtling up, it's like you're throwing them. If the guy's moving his head, they can land it. I would definitely wouldn't say they were intentional anyways. So if you're Jean-Luc, just go out, take him down again, and do the same thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You wouldn't want to risk being in this position, because Ben could catch him.
Yeah, like you've just thought you finished the fight, and yeah, it's just exactly what you want to be doing, going back out, trying to get a pass here and finishing. But then he's just expended massive energy trying to get a finish there.
Yeah, and you can imagine then your emotions. You've thought in a split second you've won, and then all of a sudden you're going back to the corner.
Yeah, you're getting an adrenaline dump there for sure. but he's in a great position here. He's in mount. I think now if he just keeps peppering away, maybe even looking for like a handcuff or a wrist trap, yeah, he's, you know,
He's determined to get a choke, isn't he? Does he have a?
He's over the chin. He's only got one hook in, but he might get this. Yeah, he's got this beautiful finish.
Let's hear from both fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the third and final round. For your winner by rear naked choke, fighting under the blue corner, it's Luc Pittaway. Once again, let's hear from both fighters.